As an industrial worker, you work hard. You don't push a pencil, you push your body. Day after day, you're lifting, reaching, bending, driving. Few things will bring you to a screeching halt faster than back pain. The Occupational Safety and Health Administration calls back injuries the nation's #1 workplace safety problem. The good news is you don't have to suffer from back pain, no matter what kind of work you do, because it's not what you do, it's how you do it that counts. Almost all back pain can be avoided by getting rid of bad habits and making a few lifestyle changes.
Come on. Now, what does this have to do with me? I mean, my back usually feels fine. All right, it gets sore once in a while, but it's no big deal.
Don't be so sure. Your back may feel fine, but every day you may be straining it because you have poor posture or move your body incorrectly. Or maybe you're out of shape or overweight. As these strains add up, your back gets weaker and weaker. You may feel an occasional twinge or soreness, or nothing at all, until one day, back attack. Chronic back pain hurts you, your family, your job. Don't get the wrong idea. Your back is no wimp. On the contrary, your spine is an intricate masterpiece, strong enough to hold your body upright and protect your spinal cord, but also flexible enough to let you move freely. It is made up of 24 interlocking bones with flexible joints called vertebrae. The vertebrae are separated by shock-absorbing discs that keep the bones from grinding against each other. In well-trained athletes, a single disc in the lower back has been shown to bear more than 2,500 pounds. The spine is held upright and moved by your powerful back muscles. Other parts of your body can also help your back stay healthy. The muscles of the abdomen, buttocks, and hips help support your spine. And your leg muscles can provide much of the power for lifting. But most important is your mind. You can avoid many back injuries simply by planning ahead and using common sense. So why do 8 out of 10 people experience some type of back pain during their lives? There are 3 major reasons: poor posture, improper body mechanics, and lack of exercise. Let's start with posture. Good posture means keeping your back straight, right? Well, not exactly. When correctly aligned, the spine has 3 gentle curves. It curves in at your neck, out in the chest region, and in again in the lower back or lumbar region. These 3 curves help distribute pressures evenly throughout the vertebrae and discs. Rounded shoulders or a slumped sitting position can create weight imbalances that strain parts of your spine. So can sway back, an excessive arch in the lower back that may be caused by a potbelly or weak abdominal muscles. And believe it or not, an overly straight, stiff posture also strains your back. Check your posture by standing sideways in front of a mirror. You should be able to imagine a straight line passing behind your earlobe, through your shoulder, the center of your hip, behind your kneecap, and in front of your ankle bone. There should be gentle curves inward at your neck and lower back, and outward at your upper back. When you're sitting, the line should pass through the same points and out the center of your hips, with only a slight curve in your lower back. Keeping your back correctly aligned, no matter what you're doing, is one of the first principles of good body mechanics. Body mechanics, the way you move your body and back, can help prevent back injury. Let's see how body mechanics apply to everyday situations you may face on the job. Lifting is one of the most common causes of back injury among industrial workers. You can use body mechanics to protect your back, whether you're hoisting crates at work or bags of groceries at home. Always follow 2 general rules when lifting. Keep loads close to your body and bend your hips and knees, not your waist. When you hold a 10-pound load away from your body, the force on your lower back can reach 100 pounds. Hold the same load close to your body, and the load on your back is just 10 pounds. Similarly, when you keep your legs straight and bend at the waist to lift a 10-pound weight, A 100-pound force pummels your lower back. Bend at the knees to lift the weight, keeping it close to your body, and a mere 10 pounds of pressure is more evenly distributed along your spine. Bending at the knees also encourages you to use your leg muscles, which are far more powerful in lifting than your back or arm muscles. Before you actually lift anything, flex your brain. Size up the load and lift it mentally. Heft it cautiously once to check its weight. If it's too big, divide it in two. Or get help from a coworker. Or use a mechanical device such as a push cart, wheelbarrow, or hand cart. Make sure you're wearing shoes with low heels and good traction, and check your entire route for hazards and obstacles. Wipe up spills and remove obstacles if you can. Make a mental note of danger areas like steps, slanted walkways, and heavy traffic. When you're ready to lift, stand close to the object you intend to lift and spread your feet wide to straddle it. Squat, bend your knees and hips, and remember to keep your head up and your back aligned. Now, tighten your abdominal muscles and let your powerful leg muscles do the lifting. Hold the load close to your body as you straighten your legs to return to a standing position. And keep the load close and your grip firm as you carry it. When setting the load down, reverse the process, remembering to keep your back aligned, bend at the knees, and contract your abdomen. This time, just remember your back, B-A-C-K. B is for balance. Keep your stance wide and get a good grip on the object. A is for alignment. Keep your back relaxed and upright and maintain your 3 natural curves. C, contract and close. Contract your stomach muscles and hold loads close. K is for knees. Make sure you bend them, not your waist. B-A-C-K, balance, alignment, contract and close, and knees. Here are some more lifting tips. When a job calls for teamwork, have one person signal when to lift, walk, and unload. If possible, both of you should walk forward. Try not to lift heavy objects higher than your waist. If you must lift from floor to above waist level or vice versa, stop halfway and set the load on a table or bench so you can change your grip. Objects stored off the floor between waist and shoulder level are much easier to lift and set down. Keep this in mind when storing heavy, frequently lifted materials. Always keep movements smooth and avoid twisting as you lift. This is especially important when shoveling. Instead of twisting your back, use your feet to pivot, turning your whole body with your hips and shoulders in line and shifting your weight. It also helps to keep your bottom hand low toward the blade of the shovel. This lets you use the strength of your arms and shoulders and minimizes back strain. Lifting sacks is another special challenge. Grasp the sack at opposite corners. Now, stand upright, resting the sack on your hip and belly. Then, swing it up onto one shoulder. Stoop slightly and put one hand on your hip to form a carrying surface with the upper arm, shoulder, and back, while holding the front corner of the sack with your other hand. To set the sack down, reverse the lifting process by slowly swinging the sack down, flexing your knees, and keeping your back aligned. Don't think you're off the hook just because your job requires a lot of sitting. In fact, sitting is about twice as hard on your back as standing. If you don't have a chair that supports your lower back, get a lumbar cushion or roll. Or make your own support by using a rolled towel against your lower back. Adjust chair height so that when seated with your feet flat on the floor, your knees are at least as high as your hips, and your work surface is slightly above your waist. Sit close to your work so you don't have to lean over it. And don't slump. At least once an hour, take a back break where you get up and stretch. Try this. Stand, press your palms against your lower back, and gently arch your back. Can't wait for a back break? Do this exercise while seated. While pressing your back against the back of the chair, reach straight up from your shoulder with your right arm. At the same time, look up to the ceiling and feel the stretch extend through your side. Switch arms and repeat the sequence 4 times. Back breaks are equally important if you drive a car or truck on the job. Stop from time to time to get up and walk around. If your vehicle's seat is not contoured to support your lower back, use a rolled towel or pillow. And keep the seat far enough forward so that you can reach the instruments and pedals without stretching. If your job requires you to stand for long periods of time, your lower back may tend to arch excessively. To compensate, place one foot on a low stool, book, or other object. Change positions frequently. Wear comfortable shoes and stand on a cushioned mat. Bring your work to a comfortable level so you don't have to bend over it. Adjust the height of the work surface or stand on a platform. For work that involves bending and leaning, let your legs do the work. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart, one foot in front of the other, and move back and forth by shifting your weight from foot to foot. And be sure to contract your stomach muscles. To lower your whole upper body, bend your knees and hips, keeping your back aligned. You can rest one knee on the floor for more support. When leaning forward, move your whole body, not just your arms. Reaching for objects, especially in high places, can injure your back. Stand on a stool or ladder to avoid overextending your back. Pushing and pulling large objects can be as hard on your back as heavy lifting. Stay close to the load. Don't lean forward. And when possible, push rather than pull. You can move twice as much without back strain. Be sure to use both arms and tighten your stomach muscles when pushing. Repetitive motions can add up to back pain. Try to keep loads small. Tighten your stomach muscles before lifting. Turn your whole body by taking little steps or pivoting. Don't twist. In fact, any activity can stress your back if you do it too long. So change positions frequently and reverse stressful positions. As critical as good posture and proper body mechanics are, the single most important thing you can do to keep your back healthy is exercise. Studies show that people in poor physical condition are most likely to injure their lower backs. Exercise also helps you reduce stress and lose weight, both of which can contribute to back trouble. 20 minutes of aerobic exercise 3 times a week is the backbone of a good fitness program. But not just any exercise. Obviously, some contact sports can be hard on your back. If you have back trouble, even racket sports, basketball, bowling, golf, and running can strain your back with their quick starts and stops and twisting, pounding movements. Exercises that are easy on your back include brisk walking and swimming, except for the breast and butterfly strokes. If you have injured your back, start your swimming program with backstroke and side stroke. When your back gets stronger, you might try swimming the crawl with a flotation device around your waist to minimize back strain. No matter what sport you choose, be sure to warm up thoroughly before exercising and cool down afterward, and build up gradually. You're most apt to injure your back if you're not in good condition and you push beyond your limits. Yet, even when you're an all-around jock, you should also do specific exercises to strengthen and stretch your back muscles, as well as other muscles that support your back, the abdominal, buttocks, and thigh muscles. Here are some exercises to get you started. Start slowly, increase gradually, and stop if you feel pain. And be sure to check with your physician before starting a new exercise program, particularly if you have back problems. The single knee to chest exercise is twofold. Number 1, it strengthens your lower abdominal muscles. Number 2, it stretches your lower back muscles. Lie on your back with both knees bent and your feet flat on the floor. Begin by pulling in your stomach muscles while pressing the small part of your back down against the floor. Bring one of your knees towards your chest, pausing when the knee points toward the ceiling. Reach your hands for your knee and squeeze the knee in close to your chest, holding this position for 7 to 15 seconds. Return the knee to the straight up and down position. While keeping your back pressed against the floor, slowly lower your foot to the floor. Finally, relax your stomach and lower back. Repeat for the other leg. The partial sit-up strengthens your lower abdominals. Lie on your back with both knees bent and your feet flat on the floor. Begin by pulling in your stomach muscles while pressing the small part of your back down against the floor. Starting with your hands beside your hips, tuck your chin toward your chest and slowly curl your upper body off the floor while reaching with your hands past your legs. Pause when your shoulders have lifted off the floor. Return to your starting position. Remember to relax your stomach and lower back last. To increase the difficulty of this exercise, the hands may start across your chest or behind your head. Do not pull against the back of your head. As with all exercises, be sure to breathe slowly in and out throughout the entire exercise. To stretch your hamstring muscles, lie on your back with both knees bent and your feet flat on the floor. Bring one knee toward your chest and grasp behind the thigh, close to the knee, with both hands. Slowly straighten the leg, attempting to press the heel of the foot upward against the ceiling. Slowly pull your toes down and then point back up to the ceiling. Repeat 3 to 5 times before returning your leg to the starting position. To stretch your hip muscles, begin by kneeling between 2 chairs, placing one hand on each chair for support of your upper body. Bring one leg forward and place your foot on the floor. Your hip and knee should be bent just like the corner of a perfect square. Pull in your stomach muscles, straightening your spine. Slowly shift your weight from your back leg over the front foot by pressing the hips straight forward. Pause for a 7 to 15 second period and return your weight back over your back leg. Avoid bending forward at the waist by holding your head up, looking straight forward at all times. The back extension helps reverse your forward bent posture, which occurs during normal activity. Begin by lying on the floor on your stomach. If this position is uncomfortable for you, then place a small pillow under your stomach along your belt line. Position your hands slightly more than shoulder width apart and out in front of your shoulders. Press your head and shoulders upward toward the ceiling by straightening your arms. Allow the lower back and waist to sag toward the floor. Maintain this position briefly before returning to the starting position. Remember to breathe slowly in through the nose and out through the mouth while performing each exercise. Even a challenging job like yours doesn't have to be back-breaking. Simply practice good posture, exercise regularly, and whoa, hold on there. Before you lift anything, remember your back. B-A-C-K. B for balance. Keep your stance wide and get a good grip on the object. A for alignment. Keep your back relaxed and upright and maintain your 3 natural curves. C, contract and close. Contract your stomach muscles and hold loads close. K is for knees. Make sure you bend them, never your waist. Posture, exercise, body mechanics, and a good dose of common sense. That's all it takes to have a healthy back that will work as hard as you do.